heavyweight championship. And so so then he came and chokeslammed Batista in the ring. In the weeks leading up to WrestleMania 23, Batista and The Undertaker partook in like different tag team matches. In the beginning of the feud, Batista claimed to have a great respect for Undertaker. However, after several attacks by The Undertaker, Batista claimed to have lost all respect for him, especially at the No Way Out pay-per-view when Batista gained some payback by delivering a spine buster to The Undertaker, allowing WWE Champion John Cena and Shawn Michaels to deliver their signature moves on The Undertaker for the victory. The other main feud battle was between the ECW Originals and the New Breed. The feud mainly revolved around which was the dominant force. Now, was it the old school ECW wrestlers led by Rob Van Dam, or was it in Tommy Dreamer, or was it the New Breed led by Elijah Burke? Now, I know this is 2007, man, but a lot of these wrestlers, but I never even heard of them. Elijah Burke, Bobby Lashley.
Yes. I heard of Rob Van Dam, though, He was real good.
Oh, yeah. He's an ECW original, for real.
They tried to say he was a Sean Clyde Van Dam brother or something like that. Yeah.
Well, they look alike. They look alike, though.
They do. But
so anyway, at WrestleMania 23, they set up an 8-team tag team match between the New Breed and the ECW original. All right, the next feud was between Chris Benoit, who was the United States champion, and MVP. And MVP standing for Bowden Montel Vontavious Porter. So you know he had to be a black man.
What his name was again?
It's Montel Vontavious Porter.
For sure, you call me MVP.
Yeah, it's called MVP for short. No, you could just call him Montel, but you want to be called MVP.
Yeah, he'd be angry. But okay, you gotta refresh my memory. What did he look like? Did he have a mohawk?
Looking at his picture now, again, this is from 2007. I don't know what he looks like now. But in 2007, he had cornrows.
Cornrows. Okay. I think I remember him.
Yeah, see, in 2007, man, I wasn't really watching wrestling religiously. So a lot of these wrestlers, a lot like the guy we were talking about earlier, Elijah Burke, I have a hard time remembering exactly who they are or what they look like. Because in 2007, you and I were still at John C. Smith. But again, like I said, man, I wasn't really watching wrestling like that in 2007. So, like I said, a lot of these wrestlers, I've heard of them, but I can't really think of their faces or what they look like. Now, some of them I've never heard of, like Elijah Burke I never heard of. Bobby Lashley, the name sounds familiar, but I can't really remember anything significant that he did. Umaga I know of only because he passed away. And he's also, I found out after he passed away, that he's Rikishi's little brother. But, yeah, outside of that, man, a lot of these wrestlers, man, at this point in time, 2007, because I really stopped watching wrestling religiously. I might catch it, once in a blue moon. As far as like watching it religiously, where I have to watch Monday Night Raw, where I have to watch Thursday Night SmackDown, all that ended for me around 2003 when they changed it to WWE. And once they changed it to WWE, I kind of lost the interest.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. They changed their name, and it messed me up, man. Vince should have bucked that, man. He should have bucked that situation. He should have told them, man, y'all can sue me. I got the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because WWF, man, you know, World Wrestling Federation, and then they changed it to WWE, and then they changed it one more time. Then they left the E out of just WWE.
Oh no, it's still considered WWE. It's still WWE. It's been that way now for the last 12 years. Like I said, they changed it in 2003, but for me personally, once they did that, man, I just lost interest. I don't know if it's because of the name change or because I got older. Because 2003, that's when I was 16. So I don't know if it's because I got older and I might have outgrew it. But around that time period, man, I just stopped. Like I said, even up to this day, like I'll still watch wrestling, here and there. I might catch it if it's like on TV. I might watch, a few minutes of it. But as far as like me watching religiously, where like I gotta watch. Like those days of me just being excited for Monday Night Raw or Thursday Night SmackDown, them days were over once they changed that damn name to WWE.
Yeah. That what got me in LA. But one thing that kept me watching wrestling was The Rock and Stone Cold. And Mankind. And
yeah, but too, I think around 2003, 2004, that's when those guys started retiring.
But to see that the Undertaker still wrestling, that what kind of kept me on. I kind of, I still cheer for him because he one of the last of a dying breed, and then Ric Flair, he's still hanging. Looking like Uncle Fester. Yeah, that's what they said. I can't believe he cut his hair. But,
yeah, man, he bald headed now, man. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Baby.
When I was a kid, man, I just wanted to slap the taste out of his mouth, man. I was so tired of that. Yeah, man, I just want to man up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was happy, man. I remember when I was I want to say, man, it was either 97 or 98, man, when Stone Cold kidnapped Paul Bear and still trying to throw him in the sewer. But Paul Bear was too fast, so he got stuck.
Oh, you remember that, man. I remember, Stone Cold was crazy. Man, I never forget, man. I was crying, laughing, man. I was crying. I was at my partner's house and we was chilling. And we every month, I think it was Monday night, Vince McMahon was cast up and laying in the hospital bed.
Oh, yeah, because that's when the backtrack before I let you finish your story. Now, for some of the younger listeners out there who didn't watch wrestling in 1998, whether because you weren't born yet or whatever, or you're just too young, but the backtrack was that Undertaker whooped Vince McMahon's ass. And Undertaker whooped Vince McMahon's ass so bad that they had to put Vince McMahon in the hospital.
Yeah.
And so when Vince McMahon was in the hospital, Mankind came to cheer him up, and that's when Mankind introduced Mr. Socko. And Mr. Socko originally was supposed to be like a little puppet to cheer up Vince McMahon, but Vince McMahon wasn't having it. He just told make Mankind just get the hell out of the room. He didn't want to look at him. Now Mankind ended up using Mr. Socko as his finishing move, but then okay, now you can go ahead and tell your story about him. That's a little backstory of why Vince McMahon was in the hospital.
Yeah, and Stone Cold, he appeared. But Vince McMahon didn't know Stone Cold was in there.
Yeah, because he dressed up as one of the doctors.
Yeah, as a doctor, and he came in to check on him and everything. But when you watching the clip, Vince talking junk and acting the fool, and talking, just being Vince. Stone Cold just checking his heartbeat and everything, checking everything out. Then all of a sudden, he took. I think Vince said something bad about Stone Cold. He said something out the way, but he didn't know it was Stone Cold. Stone Cold grabbed the little pipe where you use the restroom, man, and started beating him all in the leg and beating him in the head. beat the mess out of Vince, man. I was there with my behind. Oh, good. You know how Stone Cold get to talking. He talks to you when he beating you, man. And Vince yelling for help.
Yeah, but the only person that could help him was Mankind. He told Mankind to leave the hospital, so Mankind was nowhere to be found. was funny though, because like it was funny because he told Mankind to leave. All of a sudden, after he got his ass, he was yelling at Mankind, "Where the hell were you? Where the hell were you?" Mankind's like, "You told me to leave. What the fuck? You told me to leave." What's that
Oh man, I mean, Vince, you got to say, you know what? I mean, people can say what they want to say about Vince McMahon, but that's like a fool, man, to make stuff like this and have us crack. Man, they had me crying laughing watching just Stone Cold just beating the brakes off him in a hospital bed, man. He had cashed up and everything.
I should start watching wrestling more religiously, man. To see if Stephanie's like her dad and just take it there and allow her stuff to get her ass whooped like that.
Yeah.
Now that Stephanie's running things.
I can't believe she's 40 in her 40s, man. I can't believe that. Wow.
Yeah, man. She's no longer the $1 billion princess, man. She's now the $1 billion queen.
Yeah. I like I said, man. I wish Vince McMahon would have just stuck with that XFL. I wish he would have stuck with that, man. That was a good thing that he did, man. I wish he would have not gave up on that so soon. That was a good thing that he had at XFL, man. I know competing with the NFL is like a tough one, but I think if he would have stuck with it, and the way wrestling, kind of going downhill now, it would have picked up. You know what I'm saying? It would have been an option for people to get into, playing football, But
instead of them, like if you don't make it to the NFL, you can just play in the XFL instead of going all the way to Canada
and get paid just as much as the NFL. The XFL was crunk though. They had some crazy rules too, man. They had some crazy rules.
Well, now with Stephanie taking over the company though, taking over the family business, the way she paid these women, how women think she gonna pay these football players right? She wouldn't even pay the women right. So what makes you think she gonna pay the football players right?
Yeah. But yeah. Where we was at? What was we talking about?
Oh yeah, so back to WrestleMania 23. So WrestleMania 23, man, the first match of WrestleMania 23 started off with the third annual Money in the Bank ladder match. And pretty much what the Money in the Bank ladder match is that it's a ladder match. They hang up a briefcase. Whoever gets the briefcase gets a contract for a title shot for the heavyweight, for the WWE Championship whenever they want. So the participants of this Money in the Bank ladder match, Bowden, was Edge, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, King Booker, as that's what Booker T was going by at that time, because Booker T had won the King of the Ring, so he changed his name to King Booker, as he even spoke with a British accent. And he came to the ring with his wife, Queen Charmel, and you had King Booker. You also had Mr. Kennedy. You had Matt Hardy, and you had Finley, and you also had CM Punk. So actually, I think I remember watching this wrestling match. I actually remember watching this match with you. This is when so Edge, he did a spear on off the ladder onto other opponents. Then Randy Orton did the RKO on top of a ladder through another ladder. Then Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy tried to do the Kenton bomb and landed on another ladder and hit his neck, almost broke his damn neck. Then Jeff Hardy did the Swanton bomb off a ladder, and the most dangerous spot featured Randy Orton doing the RKO on CM Punk off another ladder, hitting Booker T at the same time. So he did the RKO on CM Punk and landed on Booker T as Booker T was laying on top of another ladder.